stage of progression?
We're on close to phase 3 now. In that 3-phase rehab. It's going well. I'm shooting, jumping, and I'm shooting. And not quite running and cutting yet, but I'm almost there. So it's going well. I'm excited.
Are you still on track? I think you said August you really get back on the court.
Yeah, it's looking like it. We're doing X-rays every 2 weeks, and it's looking good. So I'm excited to get back, man. There's no pain, and looking forward to getting back.
I know you basically never really had to take any time off or anything. I imagine this last few months has been pretty brutal for you to sit through.
Man, it's tough. It's tough. But it's a part of the journey I'm on, I guess, man. Just gotta continue to stay positive, keep working hard, and everything will work out.
How did you deal with the playoffs? Did you watch them? Did you follow them?
I said I wasn't going to watch them, but I did. I just couldn't stay away from the atmosphere. It was amazing basketball to watch. So many great players and teams. And, Golden State and Cleveland made for a great final matchup. And, it was fun to watch. It was stressful, because I obviously wanted to be there. But, it was fun just to see that environment again and feel it again. And, I can't wait to hopefully next year be in the same environment.
Inspire you more?
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to stay locked in, focus on my rehab, and I know in order for me to get back on the court, I have to do that. So, it just made me go harder in that aspect of it. But it was fun basketball to watch, though.
You look bigger. Have you put on weight?
Yeah, I think I gotta lose some weight. But yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work in the weight room, and I haven't moved at all for 12, 13 weeks. So last week is the first time I really got on the court and dropped some sweat. So, I've just been working out in the weight room and eating and just resting up. So, like I said, this past week was the first time I actually really got on the court.
Yeah. But it was a tough spot for you, kind of stressful. Are you in a better place mentally now?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's something I've never been through an injury before, and it was definitely tough. Looking back on it now, it's a lot of stuff I would have changed. But it's necessary that I had to go through, what I went through as far as mentally. I'm in a great space right now. Maybe because I'm closer and closer to playing again, but I'm in a great space.
What do you mean? What would you have changed?
Just what stuff I said. Sometimes I let a lot of stuff bother me that I shouldn't have. I read a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have, but lesson learned for me about trial and error. So it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to continue to just keep focusing on, getting better and rehabbing and killing that part of this journey and hopefully getting ready for next season, a good season.
Seeing what's happened in the last few days, players changing, is the West gotten tougher? Or?
West is always tough, I just feel like if you move from team to team in the West, it's just always like, it's like a seesaw almost. Teams are adding players, dropping players, getting new guys. I mean, it's a fun time to be in the NBA. You're seeing all these moves being made. Guys, get an opportunity to take care of their families by getting these big contracts, man. It's beautiful to see.
Were you surprised that LaMarcus made the jump?
No, I wasn't. I mean, you can kind of tell, once this whole thing started that he was trying to go somewhere else. But, in those decisions, man, you just got to respect the guy for making a decision that was right for him. I know a lot of fans are probably upset and important, in the decision, but, at this point in your life and your career, you got to focus on you. And like I said this last year when Mr. James made his decision, it's pretty cool to see a guy really do what he wants to do and not worry about what anybody else.
When you see all the attention that like LaMarcus and DeAndre got in the last few days, is if you've thought at all about next summer just for yourself? Because obviously, that's something that people have been looking at for a while.
No, I haven't thought about it. I hear it all the time, but I'm really just focusing on rehab. I can't get there unless I take care of the day. So that's how I try to look at it, even though, I hear from every side, thinking past, to next summer. But I'm not even trying to focus on that. I'm excited about our team, new coaches, and just trying to get back right now.
Are you here specifically for rehab, or is it just to be around the coaching staff? Or?
Oh, no, I've been around them since they got in. So I've been in OKC since the season ended. Since I had surgery, and these are my 2 off days, so I just try to get out and see some basketball, and check out the guys. But I've been in OKC, and actually, Coach D's been working me out this past week, so it's pretty cool to see your head coach on the floor with you and putting in work with you. So it's like he's been on this journey with me since he got in, and that's making us closer. And we got Monty Williams and Anthony Grant and Mo Cheeks back. So it's been fun being around them this summer, and I just came to support.
What kind of impact are they going to have having them back and bringing in Monty?
Monty is, first of all, we know Mo. He's been with us for so long. We've been through everything with him, so we know him. But Monty Williams is just a stand-up guy. I love him already. And, just a great teacher of the game, great with people. So we're excited to have him both.
Kevin, are you starting to get a sense of what your team is going to be like on the floor, being around those guys so much?
Yeah. I'm just trying to soak in as much information as possible on how we're going to play, offensively, defensively, what coach needs me to do as a leader, just everything. Just trying to learn and observe. I've been around for summer league practices. I know it's a little different, but just seeing how coach approaches practice. So I'm just trying to learn as much as I can and get ready for camp.
Is next year going to be hard for you because you're always going to have these questions for between now and next summer?
Man, look, I've been through this is the toughest year I've ever been through in my life as far as basketball is concerned. And just to be back on the floor, all that other stuff really doesn't matter to me. Everything from all that stuff from distractions, all that type of stuff really don't matter because I get to do something I love again. Hopefully I can't wait to get back out there and be fully cleared to play. But to be honest, man, my main thing is like getting rid of distractions no matter what, just focusing on what I have to do. And I just can't wait to play the game that I love again. So that's all I'm focused on.
I know you didn't want to be in this situation, but are there things that you take away positive from this whole rehab process in terms of things you learned about yourself?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be more focused on what makes me happy as a man first, and but also just being a good brother, being a good son, being a good teammate, being coachable. Just trying to focus on the things that I may struggle with, and trying to look myself in the mirror more than anything. Because late nights, that's you got to face yourself those late nights when I couldn't move, I couldn't, get up and drive anywhere. I had to sit in my bed or sit on the couch and really just figure out how's it going to be next season and how I have to change. So I'm just trying to stay in a good space mentally and not letting the distractions take over and be the best player I can be.
Kevin, what helped motivate you while you're injured? You said those times where you can't play, things like that. Were there any phone calls you got from former teammates, coaches, things like that?
Yeah, a lot of guys checked on me. Obviously, my teammates were always there for me. Kendrick Perkins used to call me like every day. He put me on the phone with LeBron, and we talked. And, everybody, CP, they showed me a lot of love. I seen a bunch of guys last week at this Nike camp, and they always ask me how I'm doing. So it's cool to know like that brotherhood of NBA players that they know what I've been through, and they understand, and they appreciate the grind. So it's cool to have that support.
All right, that's the last one, then Kevin's going to watch the game.
Kevin, how much of what you were talking about in terms of you discovering all these things about yourself do you need to translate to your team?
Just getting to know. I think I know my teammates, but getting to know them deeper, and just knowing how to handle different situations and knowing how to talk to guys and not looking at just the bad and try to focus on the good of everything from everybody on our team. Just getting to know every single guy. I don't think I did a great job of that, so far since I've been in the league. I thought I did, but looking at myself, I could be a better teammate, a better friend to my teammates, and I learned that. So that's why I look at this last year as a blessing in disguise. I learned a lot about myself, about my team that I can help. So I know it's going to be ups and downs. I know I'm going to have my good and bad days, but I just try to limit the bad ways and try to be the best teammate person I can be.
Thanks, Kevin.